Hi guys! Come do my makeup with me while I'm sharing my devotion. Mag-skin prep muna ako. This is niacinamide serum from Vibrant Glamour. So let's talk about insecurity. Hindi lang yung sa physical appearance kasi maraming klase ng insecurity. I have here my notes. Actually, kinuha ko lang din tong mga notes ko sa YouTube video ni Pastora Cherise Catriel. She's talking about how to be more secure. Kung saan dapat kay Lord ka nagtitiwala, hindi sa tao. Sometimes we forget that we have a powerful God who can do anything because nothing is impossible with Him. Habang tumatagal kasi na napapalayo tayo sa Lord, hindi na tayo nagbabasa ng Bible, hindi na natin siya kinakantahan, hindi na tayo nagpe-pray. Yung pagtitiwala na dapat sa Kanya natin kinukuha, napupunta sa sarili natin o kaya sa ibang tao. At once na nasira ng enemy yung foundation ng spiritual life natin, which is our relationship with God, wala na tayong tiwala kay Lord. We start doubting Him, questioning Him, blaming Him. At doon na ipapasok ng kaaway yung mga lies niya. Sabi ni Pastora doon, the enemy wants us to believe something false. Kapag nangihina tayo, ang isa sa mga inaatake ng kaaway is yung identity natin. Kasi nakakalimutan natin kung ano at sino tayo sa paningin ng Lord kapag nangihina tayo, nanlalamig tayo. At dito na papasok si insecurities. Isa sa mga types of insecurities na ni-notes ko is lack of confidence in one's abilities, talents, or intelligence. Magpo-foundation na ako. So, have you ever looked down on yourself? Kasi ako palagi. Even though I am a Christian, I believe in His words, still, nararanasan ko to. Kasi tao tayo, hindi natin to may iwasan. The best thing that we can do is to acknowledge our insecurity to God and to ourselves so that He can set us free. Bakit natin na-experience itong lack of confidence in one's abilities? Kasi binubulong ng kaaway, ay mas better si sa'yo, mas magaling siya. At least si mas maganda yung image niya kaysa sa'yo. Christian ka pa naman. Sabi hindi naman tayo sikat pero basher natin si Satan. Wala pa tayong ginagawa pero ang dami na niyang nasasabi. At yun yung point niya. The enemy does not want you to take a step of faith. Maybe may passion ka sa ganitong specific na thing or gusto mong mag-start ng business or meron kang course na gustong-gustong i-take pero hindi mo tinuloy kasi nga you have this lack of confidence. Alam mo, okay lang yan. Hindi sayang. Walang sinasayang si Lord. Lahat ng inaalaw niya sa buhay mo, whether it's good or bad, ginagamit niya para i-build yung future na inilaan niya para sa'yo. So no matter what happens or what others say about you, you stay with God. Sabi sa Psalms 46 chapter 10, be still and know that I am God. Remember, what the enemy meant for evil, God will turn for your good. Every time na ilulook down mo yung sarili mo, always remember that you are fearfully and wonderfully made. Do not compare your abilities, talents, or intelligence to others. Because God created you uniquely. Ang gamit kong concealer pala guys is yung O2O. Just a little bit here. Ayan. Slay. Tapos, i-blend ko lang siya nitong puff. Hindi nila makikita sa iba kung ano yung in-store ni Lord sa'yo. Kasi nag-iisa ka lang, wala kang kapares na DNA. Sabi nga sa Psalms 139, diba? For you created my inmost being. You knit me together in my mother's womb. So go pick yourself up together again. Go fight for your dreams again. Go fight for your relationship with God again. Natatandaan niyo ba yung story sa John chapter 5? Yung the healing at the pool? Ang tawag nila dun sa pool is Bethesda. Doon nagtitipon-tipon yung mga disabled na tao. May blind, may lame, may paralyzed. Blind, lame, paralyzed. Hindi ko na nilaminate yung kilay ko, tinatamad ako. Eyebrow gel from O2O. So back to the story, merong isang lalaki doon. 38 years na siyang stuck sa lugar na yun. Imagine 38 years. Sabi sa John chapter 5 verse 6, when Jesus saw him lying there and learned that he had been in this condition for a long time, Jesus asked him, "Do you want to get well?" Imagine yourself in his position. Saan ka stuck? Saan ka paulit-ulit na lumalaban pero nakikita mo yung sarili mo na bumabalik sa umpisa? Palagi kang nauunahan ng ibang tao. Kasi itong pool na to, may anghel na bumababa at kinakalawkaw niya yung tubig. At kung sino yung unang makapunta dun sa pool, gumagaling. So imagine for 38 years, paulit-ulit siyang makikipagsapalaran para mauna dun sa pool. Pero ang ending, nauunahan pa rin siya ng ibang tao. But this man still has his little faith. And Jesus saw him. Kaya wag mong iisipin na hindi nakikita ni Lord yung pinagdadaanan mo. God sees you. He's watching your every move. When you're experiencing setbacks, are you going to continue despite the pain and disappointment? So tinanong siya ni Jesus, "Do you want to get well?" Ang sagot niya, "I have no one to help me into the pool when the water is stirred. While I'm trying to get in, someone else goes down ahead of me." So ayun nga, paulit-ulit niyang sinusubukan, pero nauunahan pa rin siya ng ibang tao. Do you ever think that maybe that dream that you've been holding on to so tightly, kaya hindi mo siya bitaw-bitawan kahit ilang beses ka nang nag-fail? Kasi yan talaga yung inilaan ng Lord para sa'yo, para sa buhay mo. Kaya ginagawa ng kaaway ang lahat para i-give up mo yan. But Jesus is here for the rescue. Sabi nga ni Pastor Stephen, what feels like the end is often where God begins, transforming pain into purpose and ashes into beauty. So back to the story. Parang hindi na to warm. Sabi dito sa verse 8, then Jesus said to him, "Get up, pick up your mat, and walk." Verse 9, at once the man was cured. He picked up his mat and walked. With Jesus, it's never too late. Don't let the enemy steal your confidence. When you let the enemy steal your confidence, parang ino-open mo yung hands mo sa kanya. Tapos hinahayaan mo na nakawin niya sa'yo yung identity mo, yung future na ibinigay, inilaan, ready ni Lord para sa'yo. Ito na yung finished na look. Hindi siya warm. So that's it for this video. Actually, marami pang types of insecurities to. Kaso, hindi ko na siya matidiscuss. Hindi ko kasi in-expect na habang sinusulat ko to, dinala na pala ako ni Lord sa John chapter 5. Kaya napahaba. Siguro next time na lang ulit yung iba. I hope this opens your eyes to a new perspective. I hope God spoke to your heart through this video. God bless you.